I just got this in. It came in yesterday. I ordered it on Thursday. It came in Monday night. So that was what is that? 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a weekend, so it might have been three if there
Yes,
wasn't
if you
for
don't
the
count
weekend.
Sunday.
So they're pretty fast delivery. It's really fast delivery. So they're they got the product to me within 3 or 4 days. This is probably my four or five, probably my 10th product I've purchased from Gazelle. I love the place. The return policy is excellent, and the customer service top notch. They're so nice on the phone. I've spoken to them numerous times on the phone. They're very helpful. They answer the phone. It's just awesome. So this is the new, the old, new, used, refurbished, reused iPhone 14 Pro Max. And this is going to be a look at. It's going to be pretty much an unboxing and a close-up look. And I'm going to do the transfer of files from my 12 Pro Max to the 14 Pro Max and see just make sure that it's working. If it's working, I'll just let you know. I'll do a follow-up video on the actual, 2, 3, 4 weeks later or a month later follow-up. But this is more of what you're gonna get. It comes in this box, regular, non-descriptive packaging, so people don't know what it is. I'm assuming that's why they're sending it to you. What do you think?
I'm sorry?
Why they send it in nondescript, like they don't make it obvious that it is what it is.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
telling the instructions on what to do to switch the phones. So, yes, let's stop. There'll be pictures at the end, so you can stop the pictures and get the detailed information that they have on here. I'll have pictures of the phone as well at the end so that you can get more close-up look. Uh,
Oh, they give you a little promotion, 10% trade-in bonus.
yeah.
You can sell your old device.
And they give you 10%.
And again.
I've sold my devices to them. They won't give you the top price you probably might get on eBay or anything, but you're gonna have less of a headache. Once they agree to the price and they look at your product and it's in the condition that they agree with you that it's in that fair, good, excellent condition. So this is, I should have said this. This is a fair condition, the lowest condition phone. Fair condition. It was about between the good. It's fair. I believe if it's double check this in the website. Fair, good, excellent. Okay, I just confirmed it. Fair, good, and excellent condition. The difference was between fair. This is fair. So I've purchased fair in the past. I can't even tell the difference between. I purchased excellent and fair from them. I can't tell the difference between the two of them.
I'm assuming usually with Fair and other places, I don't know about Gazelle, it's about the cosmetic condition. So it may have a scratch or two
Exactly.
or a little dent.
I've bought excellent and I've purchased fair, and I can't tell the difference.
So Fair has been good or excellent has
Excellent.
been bad? Oh, okay.
Excellent. No issues. Like I can't find
Okay.
why it's in fair condition. Like if I looked at it, I
Okay.
would give it an excellent condition mark. Numerous times. So that's why I actually purchased fair. I don't know if you want to do that. You do that at your own risk. I'm a regular guy, just giving you my opinion. But this is about the 10th device, and within there, I've purchased fair, good, excellent. I couldn't tell the difference between either one. As for, and it's supposed to be for cosmetic condition because it says cosmetic condition.
Yes.
Fair, good, excellent. My wife and I did the numbers, and again, the numbers changed depending on what they're selling. So for this product, the iPhone 14 Pro Max, from excellent to good, the difference in price is $55. So the excellent will cost $55 to the good. The difference between good and fair is it's $140 difference. So let me just give you the numbers. I'm going to give you the numbers that they're charging for this product today, October 31st, 2023. If you purchase this product, the iPhone 14 Pro Max, today is October 31st, 2023, in excellent condition, it will cost $1,110. If you buy it in good condition, it's $1,055. I'm rounding off. And in fair condition, it's $915. So The difference between the excellent and the fair in price is $195. The difference between good and fair is $140. So it's a significant savings, and hopefully, again, they got it wrong and they gave me an excellent looking device. And that's what we're gonna look at when it comes to purchasing from Gazelle. Again, this is, you gotta do this at your own risk. I'm going by previous experience. So this is the phone in the packaging. And it said the phone was checked on April 10th. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It looks like they reversed it, so that would probably be October, right? It can't be that far away, I believe. That's October, because they weren't in stock at that time.
Well, if it's a United States number, then it would be April 10th, 2023. If this was done in outside of the United States where they reverse it, then it would be October 4th, 2023.
Yeah, I think they reversed it. I really do, because these weren't in stock even back then, because I was checking. So I'm going to go that this was checked. The phone was checked. There's a number here, and I think it was October 4th, 2023. So I'm going to say that it was checked on October 4th, 2023. That's going to be my best opinion on the paperwork. Unless, yeah, that's what I think. October 4th, 2023. So this is the, let me just show you before I show you the phone. It comes with a cable, lightning cable. This should be about 3 feet.
Yeah.
Long.
Looks decent.
Double check it. Anything else in there?
Nothing else in there.
Yeah, 3 feet, 3 inches. So you get a lightning cable, which I don't even think Apple offers anymore. Am I correct?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, now let's get a good look at the phone. My wife was looking at it. So.
Is it like a deep purple?
Yeah, it's, I forget the color. It's purple.
Deep purple.
Is this what it's called, deep purple?
That's what it says on the description.
So we're going through the phone. All right, so I cleaned it with a microfiber cloth. Let's look at the edges.
Did you check the camera? Because I guess that's the important part, to make sure you don't have a scratch.
I'm looking at them now.
A fuzzy, but I couldn't tell where the scratch. You know, they tell us to wash the microfiber cloth separate from anything else so you don't get lint.
Okay.
Oh, this is the MacBook Pro that you were talking about. It's a bit.
Okay, this is the actual lens itself. They don't look scratched. I guess I'll take a couple of sample pictures. I'm going to try out the phone and come back and let you know if I'm okay with it after I do the transfer. And then again, I'll do an updated video on a month or two of use to make sure I didn't get a lemon.
How long do they give you to return?
30 days. But I also bought the accidental insurance on defect for 1 year, which was $59. Instead of the Apple Care, they offer their own protection. And I've never had to use it, thank goodness. But according to the customer service, he convinced me that it's a good company. It's an outside company, I believe, that covers the insurance. You can talk to them, call them yourself, and talk to them. They're very nice. And so my wife pointed out a couple of scratches on the screen, and I could see them. There's one right there. Yeah, it looks like right here, there's this tiny scratch. Will I be able to see that? I don't think so. One right there. that a scratch? Let me see. Yeah, it's a small scratch right there, and one right here. It looks like right there. So yeah, we have this one right here. This is the main one right there, that scratch, which you probably won't see when you turn on the screen, and two very small superficial ones, which are right there and right here. Besides that, I can't find anything else.
And
So,
the lens is nice and clear, right?
yeah, and the lens seems to be clear, but we'll double check that with when I take pictures. Let me try to get, yeah, no. You can barely see that one. You can barely see the two on top. It's hard to probably see. Best to turn off the light. So again, it's right there, a superficial one, and then another superficial one. You can barely see it right there. And looking closely, and this is the biggest one right there. Right there. And in the back, I can't find anything. Can you see anything in the back? Nothing, right?
No, I was trying to get a good look at the lens. I couldn't see.
No, the lens is fine.
Yeah. Everything else was good.
And use only microfibers to clean your phones. I get crazy when I see people using their t-shirts. That's not the material you want cleaning a device like this. You want microfiber minimal and as soft as possible. I usually love the ones that they give you with your eyeglasses. Don't clean your eyeglasses either with your t-shirts or shirts. You're better off leaving them smudged until you can get to a microfiber, or use the cloth that comes with the phone, with your glasses in the case. That's what it's meant for. Or else you just end up scratching your eyeglasses as well. As for the sides, nothing. No chips. No nothing at the edges. Nothing. I'll have some pictures at the end showing you as detailed as I could. It looks in really good condition. I guess this one is what they considered fair. I think it's more of a good, but again, I guess
depends how.
Yeah, who's doing it again? Yeah.
Patient.
So.
If you want something more refined.
It definitely is not in excellent condition.
Correct.
But it is a difference of how much did we say? A couple of $100?
Yeah,
Oh, $140? I forget.
I would say it's fairly good.
So it's a difference in price. Let's turn it on, do the transfer, and I'll come back and give you thumbs up to make sure that the mechanical parts are working, that it actually turns on, and that I took a few pictures, and that they seem that it's taking pictures correctly. Anything else you want to say, honey?
No.
Yeah, we've dealt with them for a few times. We've gotten the iPad from them and everything, and so far so good, correct?
Yes. No,
Yeah.
no complaints about that.
No complaints. We bought that last year, her iPad, and from Gazelle. So no complaints from them at all. No complaints from my wife in regards to it. But again, they offer the insurance, and the insurance is $59, and it says add device protection plan. Let me just tell you what it is. This is a phone. It's delicate if you drop it. I'm assuming they're gonna do a great job, just because again I've been dealing with them for a number of years. I heard about them from Twit a few years ago. When was that? We bought a phone. What was it? The iPhone X10 was our first phone I think I purchased from them, which would be over 5 years now. What do you think?
Yeah.
About 5 years we've been dealing with them. I heard about them
Or even we had seen them before. I'm trying to remember.
We've heard about them from the Twit program, but my first purchase was a phone from them.
Oh, okay.
So it was, I don't think it was like an iPhone 6. I think it was the iPhone 10. So we're up to iPhone 15. So I'm going by years, over 5 years.
Yeah.
So I always add this device protection. You could do it if you want to or not. It'll save you $59, but since it doesn't come with Apple Care or anything, and I don't think you could get Apple Care, and if you could, let me know below, because I would love to get that, because that's a 2-year thing, but since you're purchasing this used, I can't imagine Apple giving you that. Okay, they do add device protection plan, $59.99. Device protection offered by Warranty Life. It's called the company. 1 year coverage for accidents, drops, spilled liquid, and broken parts. 1 year coverage for mechanical breakdowns, issues with internal components, no power, malfunctions with the battery, and more. Benefits include accidental damage protection starts when your device is in your hands, so it starts today or yesterday. Quick and easy online claim process with fast repairs, 100% parts and labor with $50 deductible for all claims. And everybody does that. I think Apple does that as well, charges to $50. Risk-free cancellation at any time with full refund within 30 days. So you could get your money back from the protection plan if you want within 30 days. This plan can only be purchased at checkout. And then you can learn more about the actual plan. And I think I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. That's
Correct.
my view. All right, let's do the transfer and try out the phone. Oh, and I'm upgrading from a 12 Pro Max to a 14 Pro Max. Oh, anything else you want to say beforehand?
No.
Okay. I'm just finishing off this video. This is the iPhone on, I guess, screensaver mode. When you put it sideways, it tells me the time. So it's 11 p.m., the same day that I got it. I've been using it for a few hours now, and I took several pictures and videos, and I showed them to my wife. She said they looked fine. She saw nothing wrong with them. So the phone is actually working. There was no obvious any kind of negativity towards the pictures. I took different length, focal lengths, close up, far away, the 0.5, 1, 2, and 3 option. The video is the same thing, and it's clear, very clear. I've got 1 terabyte of space, so it's the one I purchased. Also, the battery itself is at 91%. So I'm assuming it's a year plus phone. 91%, not too bad. My 12 Pro Max is actually 87. And that's like at least over 2 years old. So I'll try to, I use my phone a lot, especially the battery, especially the camera. So I'll try my best to keep that percentage as high as possible so that I don't have to replace the battery. But the battery is replaceable. Also is the screen. Like I said, it has a couple of scratches, and it cost, I think, about $100 to replace this screen. So that's not a big deal for me, in regards to cost. So buying the fare and getting it replaced, I still save a few dollars. But it's not enough scratches for me to change. I was using it, watching videos, seeing if I saw the scratches, even knowing they were there. Once the light comes through, you really can't tell. Well, I couldn't tell, I should say. So I'm fine with those little smudges, and those, I guess, that's the first time I purchased something. It said fair, and it has those scratches on the screen, but I'm okay with that. That's not a big deal. It's not a deal breaker. I'm really enjoying the phone. This is the case I purchased for it. Cost me, I did a video on it, cost me $4. It's just for now until I decide on another case, probably an out of box. This is my wireless charger. Both items are charging. Both devices are charging. So, like I said, the phone is working very well. I am very, very happy with it so far. And I'll do an updated video. Maybe I'll do 2 weeks to a month and come back and let you know to make sure that everything's working. But everything seems to be working. I logged in, I texted, I made a few phone calls. I used the phone like I normally use it for the day. And there was no issues whatsoever. The transfer of files was easy, no issues. Oh, except the fact, which is very interesting. I didn't know this. I'm coming from the 12 Pro Max. This doesn't have a SIM, a mini SIM or micro SIM slot. So there's no slot. There's no micro slot on this. You have to use the eSIM that's inside the digital SIM card. So that was easy to do with Verizon. It says something about Sprint. You might actually have to make a phone call to have that done. I use Verizon, so for Verizon, it was done through the software. I just kept the phones next to each other, transferred that information, and everything worked just great and just fine. No issues at all. I am happy with my purchase. And again, this is probably my 10th, 11th purchase from Gazelle. And I'm hoping to get a lot of use out of this phone. Like I said, I'm a big video guy, so I do videos and photos, so I'll be using this a lot. I'm looking forward to using the upgraded versions of the camera from the 12 Pro Max. All right, so I hope the video helps. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, please ask below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. It is October 31st, 2023. Bye now. Like and subscribe.